ich jetzt dran? Nein, du hast noch 2 übrig. Ganz knallerot. Jetzt bin ich dran.
Eine schöne
Frage. Oh nein. Papa, mir ist das Flasche in das Fruchtfleisch gefallen.
Upsi.
Alle ausgepasst.
Danke. Und wie hat das geschmeckt?
Lecker.
Tschüss, viel Spaß.
Bis gleich.
Hello, I'm Gesa, welcome back. So I wanted to record this like days ago, and then my husband ordered this big machine to dig out our front garden because we want to make a little pathway from the backyard to the front. And we were just digging and digging and digging. I'm not sure if I can do it in front of my house because there's so much traffic going on. And then my son had his birthday, so there was baking and grocery shopping and more baking and all the things. I just got the cards and I'm pretty happy about it. It's a bit more sturdy than what I could have printed at home. Yay, this is getting real. I love it.
Machst du hier noch weiter?
Genau, ich wollte noch mehr beschriften. Jetzt habe ich was verschrieben.
Oh Mama. Das ist schon zu viel.
Da sind mehr gekommen, als wir am Ende brauchen. Ich kann mich nicht konzentrieren, wenn du hier mit mir redest. Dann schreibe ich Tüdelkram. Gibt's doch nicht. Good morning from my backyard. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. This is the second part of my series on how to turn 40. And this time we are exploring the archetype of Jaguar, which is all the emotions and stories that we attach to the facts. And it was quite fitting that over the last days there was a lot going on externally here at home, but then also internally. So I've been through all the emotions. So my husband has lent an excavator for a couple of days to dig up our whole front garden because it was already destroyed from the building of a roof, the scaffolding and the big machines who had to be there. And so now he was like, let's do it. It's the only weekend we've got before like our son's birthday and Easter, and then we're on vacation, and then it's almost my birthday, so it's like, yay. Oh my gosh. It was a lot of work. It was fun too. At one point he damaged a little bit of a front part of our house. And at some point he left the key inside and closed the door. And so we couldn't continue. But all in all, we did pretty well. We filled up the whole container. They took the container already. We got a new container because there's even more to dig up and put in there. It was so high up, like all the soil, and we have to really dig to make it like plain with the street level and stuff. So I will show you a little bit what we did in the garden. Look who's there. I'm intimidated. This was really exhausting. I'm always amazed how intensive digging is. My husband's still on it. The kids watching a little bit of TV now and eat some vegetables, and I will take a quick shower because I'm like, ugh, dirty and sweaty. I do not feel comfortable right now. But I'm really proud. We are making progress. It's always this feeling of there has to be destruction before there can be construction. So we're in the destructional phase, and for me it's sometimes very hard to just sit in this mess. And sometimes I feel like I can't believe it will ever get better, but it will. It will. It has to.
Done playing today.
You did a good job. There was a little accident, I heard.
Nobody's seen that.
Nobody's seen that, no, but there's evidence. You can fix a lot with mortar.
Das ist ganz schön dunkel.
Besser.
Papa hat einen Kreis und Mama einen Kopf.
Kann man überlegen, ob man hier überall dann einen neuen Windschutzzaun irgendwie hinmacht. Und hier weiß ich nicht, wie man das irgendwie ein bisschen galanter macht. Ein bisschen geschwungener aussieht. Raus! Naturstein, Ding.
Wo ist Papa? Ach da, Papa weiternehmen.
Yeah!
Noch ein bisschen mehr.
So there are some of the bushes and the fence. Also, this area really needs some cleaning up. I find life pretty hard sometimes. How about you? I don't know, it was a bit overwhelming because I was still editing the last episode and my kid got sick. He was like having like a tummy ache and we had to wash the bed linens and then we had to wash it all again. And it's just all these things like piling up onto each other. It was his 5th birthday, so we went grocery shopping and we baked, and it's all the normal stuff. But sometimes, maybe also because of my background of having burnout, if it's too much, this really throws me off and sends me in a kind of downward spiral of, I'm overwhelmed, I can't do it, I don't know how to handle this. And so there was a moment. There were some moments over the last days where I just thought, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. And it's so interesting because if I were just to state the facts, this is what I need to do, what's the most important thing, I can pretty much work my way through it and maybe leave some stuff out. But if you get into all these emotions and labels and what does it mean if I can't do X or Y, or what does it mean if? Wow, those can be really hurtful, those thoughts. I've done this a lot in my life, these hurtful thoughts of what does it mean if I have done this or not done this, if I have reached this or not reached this. And it's easy to fall into that trap and really put ourselves down. And so what I have learned, what I'm still in the process of learning, is when these thoughts come, to pause, to be like, oh my gosh, I'm having all these thoughts again, and kind of picking them apart a bit, maybe writing them down, and becoming aware of what the brain is doing, becoming aware of the emotions and not making them wrong, because it's okay to feel overwhelmed. And then be like, I need to take a nap, or can you please do one of my chores, or getting help from someone. We often forget to just ask for help, don't we? I do. So also for the upcoming birthday party of my son with all the kids here, I will be asking 3 moms to stay and help me, because it will be easier for all of us.
Da wollen wir nur 3 Sachen kaufen.
Okay. Was denn alles? Weiß ich noch? Milch und was noch?
Die Tropfen.
Genau, und was noch? Für den
Für
Zuckerguss?
den Zug.
Puder?
Ja, Puderzucker.
Genau, das machen wir jetzt. Und Wasser?
Holst du das bitte raus?
Wir machen eine und eine halbe Portion.
Okay.
Bis da. Okay, und dann?
Aber es ist noch nicht viel.
Aber wir wollen ja ganz kleine Muffins machen, oder? Ich glaube, wir essen nicht ganz so viele. Ja, super. Darfst du nicht loslassen?
Ganz Zitronensaft.
Das weiß ich noch nicht. Erstmal nur ein bisschen.
There are many things that I can do, but wrapping presents is not one of those things. They always end up looking like, I don't know, like a car drove over them. And the piece wasn't big enough, so I had to put this on. Oh gosh, it's late. And we tried to prepare for our son's birthday. And it's just ugly. It's the backside. Who's gonna see?
Danke.
Das Mikrofon sitzt mir am Ohr.
Okay. When I get glue on the scissors, I can always say it was the kids, couldn't I?
That's the way you do it, don't you?
That sounds like I do this all the time.
That's the way you do it. You do it?
That's the way, I do it. You're done. We can go to bed now.
Welches Geschenk hast du als erstes aus? Das hier? Okay.
I guess what I want to say is don't believe the hurtful thoughts that your brain throws at you. Please stop, maybe write them down, maybe pick them apart and tune into the emotion that led to the thought. Maybe it was overwhelm, maybe you were scared, maybe you did something wrong that you felt ashamed of, because shame is such a strong feeling. It makes you really, for me, if I do something wrong, well, I forgot something, or I have to tell someone, well, I missed that thing, or I forgot that thing, I feel like a little child again, and then I get so angry because I was wrong, and this whole thing starts to happen. Oh, and I found some decorations for my birthday. I'm very happy about that. So I did find some decorations, which I'm very happy about. I will have a wipeable tablecloth because we will have these foldable tables, these long tables with the long benches. And so whenever somebody gets up, it will shake the table. So my husband was like, if we make real linen, it will be destroyed after an hour or so. So this is like a sample. My dad got this for me. It was on sale in a different shop in a different city. And so this is like beige with some orange, reddish, purple-ish colors in it. And so I found these beautiful candle holders. I found these also like candle holders glasses. I will put some flowers on the tables. There will be 4 tables with 2 flower pots on each. And there will be seat cushions because I hate when I sit and I feel like my bum is falling asleep. So there will be color matching seat cushions. And I got some napkins. And we'll see what else I might get. But I think that's a good foundation to make it look colorful and a bit like early summer. I'm very happy. So I did do many things in the last days. I'm pretty happy about this. I could bring many things along regarding my birthday. And there's also still a lot to do. And then we see each other again in the next episode where we are in Hummingbird at the soul's level, where we can find the gift in all of this. And I send you a big hug if you need one.